What's going on, guys? Today's video is going to be a little bit different of a pace from what I normally post or do. I usually live stream here on YouTube. Feel free to check it out if you'd like. I usually do, some gameplay footage, that kind of thing. But with Modern Warfare 2 being out now, if you guys have had the same experiences I've had on PC, it's been extremely frustrating. I've had tons of crashes. I've had buddies send me things to try. I've went through the list all the way from the simplest to the more complicated things. And I think I finally got the problem pretty much alleviated. We'll start off with the simplest stuff, work our way to more complicated things, and hopefully along the way something helps you guys out to where you can actually get some gameplay in. I know I played 3 hours last night. I got 2 games in, super frustrated, and it definitely wasn't helping the camo grind out at all. So if this helps you guys out, share it with your buddies. Try to help them out too. Also, if it does help and it works for you, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and like I said, stop by the live stream and say hi. Thanks, guys. All right, the first possible fix that we're going to show you is, like I said, we're starting easiest to hardest. So with this one, you're going to want to launch your game, come in here, go to your settings, go down to interface. After interface, you'll want to scroll down to, I think it's advanced interface settings. Yeah, right here. So once you're here, go down to parallax effects. This will be on, toggle that off. This has been causing an issue for some, so try that, turn it off, relaunch the game, and then see if maybe that's fixed your problem. Also, Infinity Ward released on social media that with your weapons in your gunsmith, if you've had any attachments at all on your guns that had weapon tuning on, they've taken weapon tuning out currently because there was a bug with it. But if you had an attachment that actually had the tuning on it and you messed with the tuning at all, you need to unequip and then re-equip that attachment to get rid of that bug that was causing. That's another possible issue that was causing the game to crash. Is just a bug within tuning on an attachment. So take that attachment off and then re-equip that attachment if it's something you want to keep, and try those out. Like I said, this is in-game stuff, so that's the simplest first. Now we'll get to the PC side of things. All right, guys. Now we're on the PC side of things. There's 2 steps with this. As far as installing a new graphics driver that I usually do, I do this anytime there's a new driver out. I go ahead and do this method pretty much to make sure I have the cleanest install possible. What you want to do is first we're going to go to our Geforce drivers, and what we're going to do is we're going to have to install an old driver basically. So we're going to search for Geforce drivers, and then we'll go to official Geforce drivers and NVIDIA. And here what we're going to do is we're going to look up older drivers. There was a release out saying that currently the newest NVIDIA driver isn't working with the game, so they're recommending either 522.25 or 516.59, I believe. I'll put it up on the screen exactly what those are. I'm pretty sure that's right off the top of my head, but anyway, I have a 3080 Ti, so you just want to pick whatever graphics card you have through this menu here. And then we'll start, let's see, game ready driver. And then we'll start a search. If you come down here, this is one of them they've recommended is the 522.25, and the other is down here, the 516.59. I tried the 522.25. That one wasn't working for me. I tried the 516.59. That one's working a little better. It still kicked me out, but that doesn't mean that you all can do this method and it completely fix the problem for you altogether. You don't have to worry about trying any of the other steps in this video. So kind of like a trial and error thing. But anyway, what you want to do is click on Get Download, just so we got this file ready when we do our next step. Download now. All right, once we've got that downloaded, close out of this. The next thing we're going to download, and I'll delete it just for the sake of the video. But you want to go to Wagnered Soft, and I'll have all the links to this stuff in the description so you guys can just click on it. It'll be a little bit easier for you. And you want to click on Display Driver Uninstaller right here. This is the newest version they have, 18.0.5.6. We can click on that one. And then scroll down here to click here for download and support. And then down here, like midway, you'll see official download here. Click on that. And we've already got the uninstaller right here. The file FRID popped up. It's pretty quick download. So we'll close out of that. Now, what you're going to do is I'm going to show you this just on my screen, and then I'll have to record the rest on as far as going into safe mode on your PC. I'll show you what you have to do with the uninstaller on this desktop. But then I'll also show you how to get in safe mode on your PC, the easiest way for me anyway. So we'll click on our downloads, and then we'll click on this. And I'm actually going to put it on my desktop here. Okay. Let's extract the files. And then up here we've got our DDU, the driver uninstaller. You'll click on this. Click yes. And this is going to prompt you about being in safe mode, and it'll bring up an options menu for you. Now for me, the only thing I want to install is my graphics drivers and the graphics driver side of things. I have an AMD chipset. I don't want it to deal or like remove anything on my chipset, so I'll uncheck those. If you have Intel, it's got an option right here for this. You can uncheck that if you want. But we'll close that out of our options. Like I said, this is just prompting about being in safe mode. I'll show you guys how to get in safe mode, and you'll want to run this in safe mode. All right, this is just a quick little insert in the video and showing you guys how to get into safe mode on Windows 10. That's what I have anyway. I'm not sure Windows 11 will be the same, but for Windows 10, this is how it works. You just come down here, your little Windows icon, click on that, go to Power. Once you're in Power, just hold down the Shift key on your keyboard and then click on Restart. Once you do this, it'll bring you into Options, and I'll put on the screen the exact steps to follow. I can't record during these steps, so I'll just put them on the screen now, and then that way you guys just follow these steps and it'll walk you through what you need to click on to get into safe mode on your PC. Once you're there, then that's when you want to open up the DDU file and then follow the rest of the steps on the video with the DDU file to uninstall your old drivers and do like a completely clean wipe on your PC. So after we went through options, we're going to click on the GPU, select NVIDIA, and then clean and restart. Again, you'll be doing this in safe mode on your PC. So once you've done a clean and a restart, it'll bring you back, to your regular desktop screen. Then you don't have to worry about going back online because we've already downloaded the driver's file we needed. So we'll go to our downloads. We'll click on the driver file that we downloaded from Geforce. I'm going to prompt if you want to launch. We'll just click yes. Okay. We're going to open up our files from the download. All right. Here's our terms and agreement. We're going to agree and continue. I always do custom, even though we've done a clean wipe with the drivers, I still do custom anyway, just to make sure. Probably not necessary, but then right here, I click on perform a clean installation. Then I'm not going to do it because I've already done this. It's already on my PC, but then you'll just click next, go through the steps with that, and he'll install that version of that driver onto your PC. Once that's done, restart your PC, try it with the older driver just to see if the game works then and doesn't crash on you that way. The last method, and this is exact order I've done everything in last night to get the game to work for me. So you can follow them in this particular order, or you can do it whatever order you want to. But like I said, this is the method or the steps that I went in the exact order. So I installed the older driver. Wasn't getting as many crashes, but was still getting some. So then after that, I just went to BattleNet. Then I clicked on the little settings wheel here, and I uninstalled and reinstalled the game after doing all that other stuff. And then after that, the game's worked, like I said, almost flawless for me. I've had one crash. And I was also thinking it could possibly be from where I downloaded the game like prior to the actual launch. Like I done the early download of the game and had it ready to go. Maybe there was something like corrupt files in that earlier download, so I uninstalled, reinstalled, done a fresh install on it, and like I said, it's been almost flawless for me. So again, guys, hope this has helped you all out. Share it with your friends if they're experiencing the same headaches. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, all that jazz. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.